All right, I think we got I think we got this going already. What's going on, everybody? This is Mr. Midnight. We are back again for another live stream. So updates. New type challenge number 1. Terrible. We played red blue. It did not go well. I ended up getting I went X2, and at that point I was like, you know what, I'm pretty sure this is not the deck I need to be playing today. So I ran into 2 wing decks, and not fun. So yeah, didn't go so well. Is what it is. We got some more new types. I want to say we have 2 more. Work is picking up for me, so like I may or may not be getting as many as I want in this time around, but it is what it is. We gotta live life, right? Went to 5 new types, managed to top 4 of them. 4 of them. What were you playing? Because I'm gonna need that. So we are here today to test the O once again. Now, I thought about this when I left last night. The 2 decks that I ran into one of them was a green-white Dynamis wing, who happened to win the whole new type. He beat me in round 1. And then a normal wing deck, teched for aggro in round 2. So it was bad. So it got me to thinking last night, what if the O was green? So I went and did this. So this is what I thought of when I left last night. I thought of immediately go low, go fast, Dynamis, the wing top, a wing 0, or the O at the top and a wing 0. This could do it, right? We could get there. We got to see our card draw. We got to see our units. I do have 10 pilots. I could go down. I don't know. We're here to find out. We're testing that. So we're going to try this out. Another one that Mr. House sent to our Discord earlier today, and I also thought of last night. Another blue-green. However, this one's more Shenlong and Weenie based, plus, Amuro and Paptimus are the only 2 pilots. So we could go either way. I really like the flavor of the other one better, but I really do want to try this one because I think that it may or may not be a little faster, maybe a little more productive. So we're going to go ahead and try this out. Again, as always, leave some comments. Let's see how we're doing, if it's going to work at all. But we will. So I've already put this in MSA, I believe. Gun tank, Shenlong, yeah. So we already put this there. We're going to go right into ranked. Currently, we are rank 644 at 344. I've been putting in a lot of work on MSA lately, testing for the new types. So we'll see how this goes. So let's jump into it and get our weekly stream going for sure. These Kiras, if you guys haven't seen these Kiras, they're really, really nice. Really, really nice. But just trying to get one. We got to top a new type at some point, right? Like eventually we got to top a new type, I'm pretty sure. Also, as usual, I'm eating my dinner. So don't come for me because, oh no, that's a terrible hand. That's better, but not so great. So immediately, this is the problem that I see, is bricking hands this way. I wonder if they're going to reprint any of the new type pricing cards down the line. I really don't think so. The thing about Bandai is that once you get a card, like a prize card, that's it. So I because in One Piece you see winner cards, they don't get reprinted, like they're stamped with whatever winner it is what it is. So I really think that new type challenges are only going to be specific to that one, and that we'll never see them again. I really believe that. What are you going to go here? What's for dinner? Hibachi. I ordered some hibachi from a truck nearby. Support your local businesses. And so I'll show you guys this here. Hibachi. It's super good too. Ooh, close combat. Okay, red. Got it. Plain red. There's the dog. I know everybody likes it. Everybody likes Bandit. Clan. Okay. I think we go for Healthy Curiosity here because we can't do. I don't want to waste an Amuro. So we'll just go there. We'll play Shenlong out next turn and then hope we don't get screwed. After early day shift, Chinese was, yeah. Honestly, Chinese food nowadays like messes with my stomach. So, but I love it. Like I'll do it just to do it, but it gets rough sometimes. So, but hibachi is like a good like middle ground, especially if it's like a local truck. So, can't beat it. Schoolgirl Smuggler, got a G-Quirks out of it. Ping for 1, Battle of Aces. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, he's gonna run into it. Okay. Efficient, yes, and no, same time. You're losing units. I would have just left it. It's too early in the game to be trading like that. All right, we have lots of pilots. This is not going our way. Lots of them. Smart move. Green, blue, O. Spicy, yep. That's the goal. The goal is to be spicy. We had to be different. So, I played red, blue last night, and Jesus. I think we just sacrificed this one. I played red, blue last night, and my first match, he's trying to close combat me. Which is fine. Oh, I can't use it anyway, so. I played red, blue. My first game, I was out of cards, no cards in hand, by my 7th turn. Sorry, my camera always does that when I put my hands up. I gotta turn that setting off. But my 7th turn, I was out of cards. I played a Link. I played an Amuro Link, and that was it. That's all I could do. My next game, I went and I lasted a little longer, and I was just going in on the shields. Like I was playing against wing, like a normal wing deck, was just going in on the shields, and then all of a sudden, no, I wasn't. So it was rough. It's kind of rough. Oh, there's my Gundam. That would have been nice. Repair. I'm gonna go there. Rest that. Lost 2 matches yesterday to play. It's a Clan Providence Gundam. Clan Providence. Was that red, white? Like, yeah, see, I knew they were holding on to that. Red, white, Clan Providence. Like, just the clan top end, or was it like all clan? Because I've seen that. I played that actually on Thursday. I'll put those games up this week, but I played that on Thursday. I played a red white because I thought like that's gonna be pretty good, and I kind of got cooked. I think I went like 1-3, and it was kind of rough. It was kind of rough. So I already foresee them. Look, it's turn 7. They're about to go to turn 8, and we're gonna see the G-Quux Link right here. Watch, mark my words. Here, we're just gonna play a second one. We're We're gonna draw off the Paptimus. Kill that. They're gonna ping one of them, doesn't really matter which. Kill this. Jarvis, thanks for the follow, dude. Thank you. We are almost at 600, guys. Almost 600. I want to say we're only a couple away from 600. We're getting there. That was a huge jump from like the last week. So Bandai Card Fest really helped out with that. All right, so we're gonna see G-Quux here, 100%. It's got to be, because they waited for, I think, no reason, honestly, unless they're bricked. There's no reason why they waited and didn't play a card last turn. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Now they're just gonna run into me. No improved techniques? Yeah. They're trying to decide, do they run into me or do they go for my base? Yeah, see? They're trying to decide. That's okay. I'm gonna run into you. I got the bandwidth here. I can do it. Oh, another, oh. Wow, don't you love that? Don't you love when it works out? We're gonna run that one into him. I could have went around him, but like, why? Goodbye. And shields. Red, white, ping. I did try red, white, ping. I did. I played that on Thursday. I went like 1 in 3. It works really well when it works, but once you hit it, like, it's kind of like any other aggro deck. What I found is Aegis LR kind of hurts when it has 3 health and you get into the late game and you're playing against something red and they just like improve technique it off the board. It really hurts because then you're like, wow, that was like the only unit I had left. Ping the Angsha. Another link. Yeah, and then run into another one or go for swing for game. Or not game, but what are they gonna do here? Okay. When my NTC running red white. Yeah, hell yeah. Was it Providence, Justice, Atherin? Ooh. For the lols? Nah, let's swing for game. We'll swing for game. Nice, nice. Yeah, I ran a good list on Thursday. Honestly, like, I really like that deck. It's really fun. I think my problem was I kept drawing into Justice too early. One game I lost because I bricked and I got like 4 Justices in the first couple turns and it sucked so bad. Has to be on pair with Atherin when it's played. Exactly. So I found that out the hard way because I just left it alone and I put it on the field to scare them, and I was gonna like, I think I put a cure on one at one point and I was like, you know what, this will be fine, and it wasn't fine. It wasn't fine. Green purple CB, I don't like it. I'm a big proponent of CB being a deck list that just like runs out. So I'm gonna go first. Oh, it's the same guy. Nice. It just runs out. Like, it runs out of gas way too quick. I'm gonna keep that. That's really good. That's all my weenies. Yeah, CB. In theory, CB is really good, but in like practicality, it doesn't work so good. Someone lies about the resource over there going,
If someone lies about the resource lever they are going to next turn, is that a DQ or my fault for not counting?
I will say it's more your fault for not counting, only because, like, you kind of, not to knock people's integrity here, but you kind of have to, like, think that they're trying to trick you anyways. So it's rough. I don't know. I don't think it's a DQ, but it's more of like you kind of should have been paying attention to them. CB will need set 4 to establish. I hope so. I think this red CB stuff that's coming is going to greatly help them. Like, I really think though. But I think it's going to be more green than purple. Like, it's going to be red, green CB and not red, purple CB. That's just my opinion. Like, that's what I think. But I think red's going to be one of those, like, big factors. Ooh. Well, let's go in there. And then we're going to go straight for shields here. And we'll plop another Roselle and another one of these. Purple Impulse and new Shan AP3. Yes. So the new Zaf stuff that's coming, the purple stuff, is crazy. A 3-0 pilot? A 3-0 pilot? That's nuts. Impulse is hot garbage. It's a 3 health, like, hot garbage. Agreed. There's going to be better cards, though. There's going to be better cards. I know that was the LR, but, like, oof. Okay. Let's go shields. Turn A is funny to me, especially when you pair it with Soletta free pump. Basically, we got another Soletta, which is kind of cool. But aren't they doing Soletta in green next set, right? Like, I don't know. We need different mechanics. Like, we need more searchers, like searchers, not if it's only this one thing you can get it. You know, like, we need searchers. Like, draw the next 5 cards, take 2, delete the rest, you know? Something. Like, a new sign was good, but it costed too much, and you gave up too much, I think. Set 4, green Soletta, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I wonder what that's going to be. And everybody it's funny because there's a base for that series that's in green already, and everybody's like, how did you not see this coming? And it's like, nobody back then, that was like set 1. Nobody was looking at that. We weren't thinking ahead, you know? Blue does have the best cards. Agreed. Honestly, like, the most fun cards I've ever played in this set have been blue and red in any other combination. I used to play them in set 1 together, and it was amazing. I love that deck, but now it doesn't do the same. 1-for-1 search is needed instead of a top X. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. This one, we'll go there. Might as well clean up board, yeah? White wing, ew. It's not white wing, it's blue wing. Blue wing. Kick the board. So, again, we'll show the deck list after this game because there's more people here and they want to know what we're doing. But basically, we are on blue-green the O. And it is working pretty damn good, honestly. But MSA can be very, it could pump your confidence up a lot higher than like what's real, you know? So it's kind of rough sometimes. G-Quux. What does this one do again? Look at top 3 cards. You may deploy a clan. Okay. Okay. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna run into me? Run into my level 1, 2, 2? Ah, the bigger one. Okay, bet. Okay, we need to play something other than this clan deck because we played them 2 games in a row on accident. So we need something better. Okay, so let's go here. Is that game? Do we have game? Yeah. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I can't even do it. I won before I could even get there. That kind of sucks. All right. Okay, 2 games down. All right, so this is the deck list here. So again, weenie deck, right? Middle, like Rickdom, Rizal, Angsha, Gundam. That's the middle ground with the Shenlong. And then Masala and the O top end. Is it too many O's? Maybe. Maybe too many O's. But it works. It works for now, you know? But this, we're testing. We're here to test. So, as usual, we're here to test. Might give GBO a try myself. I've been on red blue. Yeah. So I tried red blue and it's just not the same that it used to be. Even when you add the new improved technique, I was running out of cards. Like all of my commands were in my hand, and I was like, oh hey, battle bases, close combat, improved technique, and then I'm like, oh, I only have 2 cards. What do I do now? What do you do? What do you do? Playing green white 0, that was just play dudes, no spells, so no draw spells unforeseen. Got 3rd, yeah. I really think if I would have took the O last night, I would have been fine, dude. Fine. Because I ran into 2 wing decks. There was a O deck at the top table when I left after my second match. And the winner was a green-white Dynamis deck. Like a blocker deck. And there was blocker decks in the top 5, 6. The O would have smashed them. So before the event, I was literally telling my friend, I was like, I should take this. And he was like, the O, he said, the O would be good for content. Red blue is what you know how to play the best. And I was like, yeah, but like, I have this feeling. When I got off work, I was like, I got this feeling I should take the O. And I should have did it, and I didn't. And I sucked, and it was bad. Probably do 303 Masala. That's fair. That's fair. We'll update that here. That's not bad. 3, okay. Now, also, because we're talking about the O, I'm rebuilding the O decks again. So what we have currently is we have this version where we have the Sword Strike. We're playing 3 and 3 O Masala, 4 Amro, 4 Kira, and 2 Paptimus. So we're prioritizing the other pilots. And then Mulafluga, because Sword Strike, and the bounce in case I need it. And then Archangel. So there's this variant I'm not too fond of. There's this variant where we're just running max unforeseens and hoping that we just like, hey, you suck. Hey, you suck. Maybe. And then there's another version of, and this has 4 bases also, and another version with Launcher Strike, basically the same thing as this one, except you're trading Launcher for Sword Strike. I do like the Sword Strike better, but, you know, we'll see. 4 to 6 cards in hand at a time, red, blue, don't play any small bodies until turn 5 to use burn cards. So I was doing that, but I wasn't drawing enough, I wasn't drawing enough bodies to keep my hand. I was drawing all commands. Well, my problem was that I ran 4 of each command, and I was burning them like every chance I had, so it wasn't working out for me. But, House, what is up? House, this is the deck that House built this one. Well, he didn't build it, but he found it and he put it in the Discord. If you guys aren't in the Discord, get in the Discord. Lots going on there. It's awesome. We're in there all the time. How to counter blocker? You can do it this way. How to counter blocker? Honestly, blockers. Counter them with more blockers. Better blockers though. The O blockers. The O blockers just beats everything. So, 100%. If I would have did it, I would have been fine. Rebirth, what are you taking? You taking the green blue or are you taking the blue white? What did I inspire you to do today? Because I'm hoping you say blue white. All right, so we'll get back to green blue. After this game, after this next game, as normal, we'll get into anybody on stream that wants to play. How about a few different ale strikes? The new ale strike, I don't really like it. It's basically a perfect strike, but kind of worse. So I'd rather just do an ale strike or a perfect strike. That's right. I have also a Psycho Banshee and 4. So I had one of those, a Psycho Banshee 4. Well, I didn't have Banshee, but I had Gundam, Kshatriya, Psycho in a deck, and I made it work. There's YouTube videos of it. I made it work. It was so good. And I could never like really top with that. I got close. I could never really top. But oh my god, I love Psycho Gundam. I love Psycho Gundam, and I wish it was a little more relevant now, or I can make it a little more relevant. But Psycho Gundam, that's where it's at. All right, so let's get back to it. Let's get back to this. Green blue, the O wing, 2-0 so far. If anybody's keeping track, I need to put a counter on this on the stream. But if anybody's keeping track, 2-0. Green blue. The burn cards feel great for Banshee. Yep. So my second game, I had a Marita that I was holding on for the longest time, and I was like forced to play my Kshatriya Link. I'll keep that. Forced to play my Kshatriya Link, and I did. 2 turns later, they hit my shields and both of my and I was holding on to it for the longest time. They hit my shields and both of my Banshees were in my shields, like back to back. And I was like, oh, I guess I'm not doing that today. So then I played a G-Quux, and I was like, he let me swing for suppression too, which is crazy. And I happened to draw into an Amuro Link, but I was 1 swing short. So let's see if they close combat me. We'll see. Yep, there it is. That's fine. Boop. Oh, red blue. Red blue. It's gonna be red blue. I know it might not be red blue, but it's red, so we're just gonna expect blue. There's that. Hit one of those, hit one of these, move on with our day. Now, he could improve technique me and then crash me. Will he do that? I don't know. Nope. Gundam? Gundam? Nope. Let's see, are we going tit for tat here? All right, let's see. Close combat? He left 2 up. I'm going to assume he's got another one. No? Okay. Okay. Gonna go there. Close combat ping and Zors all day. Yeah. That's like the #1 reason why I don't want to play Zords. but like it gets hard because you want to have early blockers because you don't want to carry all the commands that pump out aggro, but it's hard because you're taking up space in the deck, and it's just like just one of those things you don't want to do, you know? Ooh, Mafty. Mafty does frighten me. I'm not even gonna lie. Mafty does frighten me. He's gonna take the 3/3 Yeah, yeah, and that's true. Like, I think I hit a improved technique on a wing after it took something out yesterday. See, this is where it gets hard because look at my hand. What am I supposed to do? I'm like a turn away from doing that, and he's just gonna go after me. 1 remaining, 2 remaining. I'll take that. No room for like 2 to 3 Wu Fei. You can make room. You can make room. So I'll show you the Dynamis deck I made after this. You can make room, but it gets hard because you want more units, and then you don't have as many commands, so it's hard. Any tips on red white, having NTC coming up, debating? So like I love red white and what red white is doing, but ooh. Board control. I love what red white is doing. You just have to see the right thing. Improved technique. You know what though? Look at their hand. Look at their hand. We're cool. That's fine. That's okay. So yeah, red white, Providence, Justice. I would do Atherin or Aegis MA mode over Aegis LR and use it for extra commands or like extra blockers or something. That's what I would do. Do we do it? Do we do it? Do we do it? Yeah, we do it. Bye. At the end of the day, we just don't have enough search. We don't have enough search. We were just talking about that in the Discord, Churro. You know. I got 4 remaining. He's got 6. If I do an Omro, we're just gonna give him heal. Ooh, G-Quux, bye. Achievement unlocked. Look at that. I'm gonna just take this thing for free. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's dope. That's cool. Okay. All right. Omega top end. Yes, Omega top end. 2 of them. Two of these. If you're gonna do red white run, you're gonna want to run 2 of these at the top. 100%. 100%. Yeah, Gundam is a lot of luck based right now. It's kind of sucks that it's that way, but it's that way. Oh, they're gonna get 2 free ones. Oh, that hurts. The Banshees. Oh man, why did I not see that coming? Dude, that sucks. That sucks. And the gun tank is left. And they got 4 resources up. They're gonna ping me again, dude. You know what? I'm crashing. Get it out of here. I should have just went. Whatever. I should just went for the base. That was kind of dumb. Let them come to you. Let them waste their resources and pressure. Yeah. Yeah. So right there is a perfect example of why I should just went around them. Because now they would have just ran into me, and I would have been one more up. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I've been not liking, yeah, of course they were going to do that. I've been not liking new G-Quicks, but on a personal level, more often, I spend my whole turn to do 3, yeah. Yeah, it's true. Like, once you get to the late game, you spend 7 resources to, like, do 3 damage, and then it just sits there and comes back and kills you anyways. So, it gets rough. But if you time it right, like, do your pings, do a different command card, something, and then kill it with that, it does its work. Where is my where's my masalas at? I haven't seen not a one. Do we just keep going in? I think so. I think we just keep going in. Yep. Okay, so we came back. Banshee messed us up, and we can come back from it. So that's good to know. That's good to know. At the end of the day, it's night. We're real poetic of you, Churro. Real poetic. At the end of the day, it's night. Hell yeah. Yep, swing base. I can't take it because I don't have a pilot, but that'd be nice if I could, because I would. Ooh. I don't live. Just to be funny. Why not? Why not? You know me. I always got something wise to say. Yeah, you do. Alright, who thinks we lose this game? Hands up. Hands up in the chat. Do we lose this game? Don't tell me this does it. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Yeah. Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, house, I think so too. I think so. I think we're okay. Blue forgotten blockers. The forbidden blockers, you could do that. The forbidden Gundam, that's what it is. You could do that. That is a side option. I think all of my side options for the O deck are definitely geez. All my side options for the O deck are all white cards. So I don't know. Now we're down a little low. He can't destroy our base yet, but like I don't got nothing in hand. I got no units on the field. That last improved technique was really a surprise, actually. Oh, another base. Now we gotta hit it for. Okay. How many does he have? Oh, he got all of them back, huh? That's something. That should be all their paint. Well, it should be, but they got 3 improved techniques, and remember they used a Banshee, so they shuffled everything in there. So, Kshatriya. I think we're cooked. I think we're cooked. At best, they got to hit a base. I've seen 3 bases out of 5. They got to hit a base. Never mind GG's. Yeah, I kinda. Ian, thanks for the follow, man. Ian. What's up, random hero? You gonna want to play tonight? What's up, dude? Last life base, maybe. Maybe last life base. Masala, there's one. Let's see. Base, are we cooked? Cooked. You got it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. From Rain Knight's. I met a lot of good people on Rain Knight's Discord. Shout out to Rain Knight Gaming. If you guys don't follow him, go follow him too. He's really good. At work, I feel that. That was me all day. All right, so let's look at the other list. This is green-blue Dynamis the O. I basically swapped all the Shenlongs, and I took out the gym for bigger numbers down low. I also went 2 Masala to the O, and we're gonna fit a whole lot of. We do have 10 pilots here though, so 4 Lock-on, 4 Omro, 2 Paptimus. Imagine. Oh no, I guess we can't. I was gonna say, imagine we put Lock-on the O and attack something active. It has to be a CB unit, sadly. But what do we think about this? Christina deck. The O, I know what you're talking about. I don't know how much I trust Christina and NT1 and all that. I don't know how I feel about that. I could try it. I just don't know how I feel about it overall. I do want to try this though. So let's try this one. This is what I was thinking about after my new type last night, was this deck. After I lost to the green-white Dynamis, I was like, you know what? Maybe Dynamis and the O can collaborate and we can get something done. I don't know. So we're going to try this out. Basically the same deck with less variation of units, same number of units. So I want to say this one has 31, this one has 32. Okay, 1 less unit. I think we're fine. Let's try this out. You know what? Actually, I did say we were going to do viewer games. So anybody in the chat want to get a game here? I'll put the code in the chat. That is the code. Anybody want to play? Let's go. Let's hit it. Dynamis the O. Show me what you've got. It's pretty fun. Yeah. I'll try it. I'll try it this week at some point. But I don't know. Christina kind of rubs me a little off. I have been thinking about that blue aggro deck for the O. I don't know. I really want blue-white. Like, if I play the O, I want it to be blue-white. But this blue-green one's kind of nice. Does the app work on phones? Kind of. Some people have a little trouble. Van Drake. Hell yeah. I'm going to go first here. Van Drake is in the Discord. For you guys that aren't in the Discord. I'll keep that. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Honestly, I don't have a preference in what I want to play against. We're definitely just testing these decks. I don't know if I'll take them anywhere. Don't want to see that right now, though. So, whatever you guys want to play with, let's play with it. Thank you. Thank you, House. Oh, my God. Close combat. Discord, pretty chill place. It is. It is. And we are very active on the Discord. Very active on the Discord. I think I'm in the Discord more than everybody else in the Discord. Like, I wake up and there's like 20 messages and I'm like, hell yeah. Some business was getting done today. But, ooh, is this G-Fred? I think he hit me with G-Fred. Okay, perfect. Look at that, on curve. Get this out of here. Get that out of here. Can't attack what you can't see. Okay, I know that we didn't destroy the base, but we're playing control right now. So you played that and you're able to play a level 4 lower. Okay. Okay. 1 for 1? Yep. If I can get a lock on right now, that'd be great. Great. Okay. Base. I've actually never played with any CB deck at all. Like at all. I've never tried lock on. I know what it does. I've never done it. You know, a lot of catching up to do next week on Discord because I got hey, vacation is important. I don't ever take vacation. Oh my god, we're already there? We're already at level 6? Jeez. That happened quick. He's gonna crash me in Gundam. He's gonna crash his and then get a unit off it. That's kind of smart. Unless it's a whiff. Is he whiff? Probably not. It's all Xeon. Most likely not. Yeah, there it is. That's fine. That's okay. Give me some pilots. Ooh. We're gonna kill ourselves here, but whatever. Pow. Pow. I love that it instantly heals though. Like it's such a menace. I love that. CB reminds me of that scene from Indiana Jones where the swordman goes crazy and then Indiana shoots him. I have no idea what scene you're talking about, but it sounds good. I think we go here. We attack. I enjoy CB deck even though it's not the best. It is a fun deck. I remember early on when the set came out and everybody's like Trans Am, everything. And it got me one time and I was like so screwed. I was so screwed. Okay. Now we're just trading. But what are we doing about what I'm about to do to you? Yeah, Wing Zero coming real hard. Pause. Oh man, that's funny. I want to get rid of that G-Fred so bad. I want to get rid of it so bad. I'm gonna kill the Dynamis here right now anyway, so. Wing Zero, yay. Yay. Oh, G-Quux. Okay, bet. Doe is right. Wing Zero feels like the AC-130 in COD. Kinda, actually. It's a good reference. Don't they have Nyan? Why would they not... Oh, you can run into it. That's why. I would have put it on this. Like, they could have just swung... Bah. Goodbye. Now they have to take care of me. That's really good. I love when you see a O-Link like just in time and it's like, wow, I really needed that. Every time too. Every time you see the O, it's like, hey, there's my guy. There's my guy. I have a buddy in another Discord. He has, he's topped 3 new types, top 4. He's top 4, 3 new types out of 3 new types. He's only been to 3. Healthy curiosity. Do I want to attack? I have 5. Kinda, yeah. Let's just take it. And then, boop. We go there. Do we lose this game? Do we lose? Unless they're being really smart. I wonder what's going on here. I don't know if we lose this game or not. Yep. If I had another wing 0, that'd be awesome. It'd be real good. We'll spend the extra to go extra. We'll put lock on here and go there. Swing before you play the auction in case life is improved technique. Yeah. Okay. Smart. Well, no, because I played the 0 and the auction on the same turn. So I kind of just wanted to like make sure. I don't know. I wanted to have a double swing on the following turn, so I did them same turn. Okay, we might have it. We might have it. Let's see. No base. Hell yeah. GG's is right. So do we like Dynamis? Do we like Dynamis? Oh no. Who's next? Who is next? Or does anybody want to play the O? One of these O decks I made. What do we want? What do we want to see here? You guys let me know. What are we doing? House is up. Bet. House WD359. Do you want the green blue or do you want the O? What do you want? You tell me, sir. I know you're probably going to play the green blue yourself. Baja versus. I'm down. Let's do that. I'll use this one. I'll use this Shenlong one. Okay. I had drawn 2 char, so I couldn't have done anything. Yeah. That's a pretty good curve. We'll keep that. I figured you didn't have anything in your hand that was like gonna get you there, but it got really close. Got really close. Sadly, I had to take out the G-Quux because if not, I knew I was screwed. All right. Okay. Okay. We know what we're doing here. All right, so this is I think a 1-for-1 mirror. So we'll have to see what happens with that, but okay. Tall geese. What do we got though? 2, 3. Nah, we can't do enough ping damage to it to get rid of it. I think we're gonna have to clean up board more than we're gonna go aggro on him. So I think it's gonna be about the breach in this game. Focus on the breach. He's probably got some pingers. So, ooh, Amro. Do I want to do that right now? Not really. I don't want to die either. I wasted my EX for no reason, basically. A high maneuver tall geese. Kind of same. I'm surprised we haven't gotten a better tall geese. Like the set 1 LR tall geese was pretty good for what it was, but we didn't really understand how to use that in the resources. Now it's probably not that bad to play now, but I am surprised we haven't got. Oh no. Ah, man. On curve. It always hurts on curve. Tall geese into... Oh, he's just going to go for it. Just going to go for it. Let's see what's going on here. Tall geese will get better with second and third forms, yeah. But when are we going to see those is the thing. When are we going to get another tall geese? So for anybody that doesn't know, not swinging Gundam here is probably his best play. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Okay, get rid of that. And then we're going to go one more. Call it a day. GDO5 Endless Waltz. Justin, what is up, dude? What's up? GDO5 Endless Waltz is going to be kind of crazy. Because how are we going to get another Wing Zero? Is he going to ping both of them? Both of them? How are we going to get another Wing Zero? And then what is it going to do? He took my method. Oh, Dynamis. Okay. I gotta get off the board. Probably gonna run into it next. Probably going to. Let's see. Another Amuro. I don't need that, my guy. 4. Breach for EW0 fits the lore. Breach? I don't want to run both of these in there. I'm going to have to. That sucks. 2 units into 1 sucks. Because if he has a link in his hand, I'm cooked. Like, that's it. And I didn't want to waste the Amuro, but I probably should have. I got 2 of them in my hand. What am I really wasting? All right, House. It's your game to lose, sir. Let's see what you got. Lock on? Lock on link? Okay. Paptimus. What was that play? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I definitely shouldn't have swung two. I should have just put the armor on him. Am I gonna get out of this? Most likely not. Most likely not. The lock-on pair was an interesting choice. I don't know why you did that either. We're cooked. That's it. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. He played both of these, right? Okay, what do we do? We're not high enough for a wing 0, so healthy curiosity. That helps me a lot. That's great. Let's see. I can clean up 3 units. Not good enough. Not good enough. Real bad. Real bad. Okay, we're gonna play this one. We're gonna go 4-3-3 up 1. I'm gonna do this. Who wants to play the O? Who wants to do that? We're gonna, it's always Old Faithful. I should have used the Amro. I also messed up for some reason. I put my lock on the gun tech. Yeah, so we were all wondering why you did that. So you messed up. Good game, House. Good game. What are we doing about? Who's next? JZ487. JZ487. Yep. Who's got next? We are playing the wing, or the O, the wing. I just read a Discord message about the wing, that's why. Who wants to play the O? Let's go. Aggro or not, I don't really care. Who's up? Probably got another 2 to 3 matches in me. Work is kicking my butt this week. It's kicking it real bad. How many types you got? So technically I have like 3 left. I might not hit all 3 because of work. Work is a little rough this weekend. I have one tomorrow I'm hoping I can get to. If I can't, I think I have one during the week. I missed one today. I had one today. Actually, I missed 2 today. Missed 2 of them. So I have one tomorrow technically, and then I know there's one next Sunday that I can go to also. Went 2-2 with Clan. How's Clan? Like, how'd that do for you? Because a lot of people are having a little rough time. Went 3-2. Ooh, Eddie. Anyone can join? Hell yeah, anybody can join. Come on in. This code's free for everybody. These hands are rated E for everyone. Didn't realize Bear Cave needed tickets, and now, dude, I told you that last time. I told you they needed tickets. Got rushed on twice by 1 Year War. Yeah, it'd be like that. And it's crazy that 1 Year War is still like dumb good in like random situations. Bro, I forgot. You forgot. I hope you get your freedom next one. You could, man, you and me both. I'm just at some point I'll get a new type challenge win at some point. I don't know when that's gonna be, but we're gonna keep trying every time. All right, we're gonna join one. TH951. Eric Fung. It's been a week. I don't care if it's been a month, Eddie. Come on, man. 1 year Warren Wing are still good. Yeah, you know what's also still good? The O. The O is also still good. I've been trying to do locals, need players. So, how does everybody feel about us doing like a tournament in the Discord? In the Discord, we're all on board. But for anybody that's not in the Discord, how do we feel about running a tournament in the Discord? Locals. Midnight locals. Midnight locals? Do we like that idea? Yeah. I'm gonna put out a video. I'm gonna put out a video in a couple of days. I have secured more than a couple of the Chinese New Year EX spaces. I will be doing a giveaway of those, and then I will be doing, hopefully, if we can get a tournament set up, we'll do a tournament for it. I don't want to see that. That's not so much better, but better. So, giveaway / tournament for EX spaces. I also have an extra Iron-Blooded Orphans EX space from Bandai Card Fest that I would much rather give away than sell. So maybe we do a giveaway for that too. I'm telling you guys, the more that we can like get subscribers, get people in the Discord, and get like this ball rolling, the more that I can do to like give back and like have this cool stuff. Cause like I really want to run tournaments. I want to do giveaways. I want to do like random, hey, you see me in public, here's an EX base type things, you know? So I really, really like, I'm passionate about that part. So I want to do that. Would like to see about a laptop to use. Yeah, we've had somebody in the Discord use their like a phone and an iPad at the same time, and it works. You could try that. Which one is a Chinese EX base? The Chinese New Year EX base, I don't have a picture of it right now. But it's a China exclusive. So it wasn't coming to the US that I know of. So I have a couple of those coming in, and we'll run a giveaway or something with those. I use 2 cell phones and it works. Yeah, see? Yeah. Random Hero knows. He's the one that, and he's tested multiple times with guys in the Discord, and it works pretty well from what I understand. Do like a vaporwave thing called Midnight Locals. Yeah, see? I really want to do that. Like, we need to get a judge in the Discord for that, but I really want to do like my own little like local scene in the Discord. That'd be fun, dude. That'd be really cool. Cause like for as much as I'm in the Discord, I wanna do like games like commentary games or something like that. Like that'd be super cool. Okay, if I can manage, please pass along setup. Hero, you want to pass along your setup on that, my guy? All right, what are we doing here? Because it's clear that this is a 1 year war. 1 year Dynamis. Good luck. Now, are we still gonna die? Yes, but I'm taking something with me. I still need a tripod so I can stop using my Xbox One. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, and you make it work, Mike. You make it work. So, like, maybe. All right, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Yeah, because I was gonna say I'd rather take his Zaku too, but I'd much rather not because he's just gonna get another unit, and his hand is low already. So, but we need to come back with something big here, or we're kind of screwed. Grim, thanks for the follow, Grim. We're almost at 600, guys. Almost there. Okay, so where are we at here? Okay, we've seen 2 units. This stuff like this makes it hard for me to justify playing the O still because I just get run down and it sucks. It sucks. But it is what it is. I like this deck more than I like playing other decks at the moment. That's something. This, play a base. Do I crash? Yeah, it's got breach. I crash. Okay, we bought ourselves a turn because they'll get the base and a shield right now at best. And then he's going to dump out whatever he has left in his hand, which is probably going to be more weenies. I could really use a sword strike right now. Really use a sword strike. Let's see what happens. Yep, and then it'll get 1 shield. We're running 4 bases now, so like it is possible we get a base out of this right now. Okay, he's gonna dump his hand. Yeah, we're kind of cooked. Unless I get an ale strike, that would help. Ooh. Get rid of that. Yep. That's something. Boop. Nah, we don't get it. Good game. Good game. It's reasons like that that it hurts to play. It hurts. That's rough. How do we make this any better? How do we make this any better? Do we put improved technique in here? Does anybody have any suggestions on that? What do we got? Let's see. Anybody have any suggestions on how to make this lower to the ground? I've also seen people go with this Hezak or the Hezak Custom. We could do that and get rid of Zorts. And then we could also go with, let's just try Jupitris type. I don't like this card, this Bolanak. I don't like it. I just don't. Drop Zort for a 2-1. We can also do that. I think I'm going to drop Rick Diaz. And maybe we just go normal Hezak. Titans. Yeah. Rick Diaz blocker for Elfrith, yeah. Awaken Potential is definitely an option here, but it's kind of hard because if I put Awaken Potential, then I want to take out Unforeseen. You know what? Let's do that. Let's try that. Name. Awaken Potential. We'll put 3 of that. So then it'll look like this. So 3 down here, 3 up here, 4 there, 3 there, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3. What do we think? What do we think? If you can, what's the recommended number of units to cards? So like, personally, I like to be anywhere from 26 at the least, and that's like a heavy blocker deck, 20 and like lots of commands. 26 units to like 32. I've had up to like 35 or 6 before. But it depends. Healthy Curiosity. Yeah, I've thought about doing Healthy Curiosity instead of Overflowing, but I feel like Overflowing gives you just a little bit more choice. Let's try this. Let's see what happens here. Let's hit a rank game. See what happens. It's not bad. Like it isn't a. It doesn't seem bad. It could be, but we'll see what happens. That's too high up there, so I'm gonna mulligan that. That is worse. That is worse. This is my problem. That's the problem. So we don't have, we can overflow right now, which we're gonna have to. Let's see. Oh yeah, overflow. Jesus Christ. Get rid of that. Yeah, the mulligan was definitely worse. And now I've shown my hand. Like now they know, oh, it's the O. Gotta go fast. So now what they're going to do is they're going to 100% go aggro on me. New Yoon? That's weird. Actually, I feel like I played against a New Yoon like maybe once ever. Let's see. Nope, no action there. So... what are we going to do here? Well, the name of the game is Control. So I think we just control the board. Make good decisions, make good trades. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. We have to end the night on a win. Gotta end the night on a win. Another one. Okay. I need... let's see that. Do we burn? Yeah, we burn. We take. Ooh. Well, it's got zero AP, so that's fine. On destroy, he gets a token. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. So, at the end of the day, the O is super good top end. What is going on? On deploy, another one. The O is good top end, but like, it depends on the low end, and it's hard because you want to like control and have like everything together, but it gets rough. I mean, I could go the weenie route and just like chuck units on the board and just whatever happens, happens, you know? But I feel like that's not the way. Cure off the topic, yeah. The Sword Strike would come in clutch with the Cure right now. There's another iteration I had of this deck with Mulafluga in it also, so it was like flood deck. Ooh. We're not scared of those. We'll go there. They have an action. What's their action? Close combat? Oh, that hurts. I should have attacked that one. I got greedy. Another token. This is weird. I don't want to bounce this one because it's gonna put a token on the board. But what are they gonna do? Play veteran tactics and tier and high mobility. Never considered that. Deploy, it gains high maneuver. Olba, that's a link. During your turn, draw one. Well, he's not going to destroy an enemy with battle damage. And I don't want to give it back to him because he's just going to get more tokens. And for some reason, those are like frightening me right now. I think you give AP to tokens. It's been a while since I played. I've literally never seen this before. So I don't know what's going on. This is one of those rogue decks because what? Bounce it? I don't know. Oh. Citizens take a stand. All your units get +2 AP. What? What? Oh, Kira. Yep, there it is. Yeah. What the hell is that? What is that? Oh, man. So he was holding that card. That's embarrassing. This is literally a first. I've never seen this in my life. Could I have unforeseen it? Yes. Am I dumb for not doing it? Maybe. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. We got Kira and Sword Strike right now. It's going to be all right. We're going to take care of this. We're going to go there. Bounce that one. -2. Go there. Okay. So now they only have one. Let's see what happens. Shogun, you ready? What are you ready for? You ready for us to come back and win? Me too. I wanted to play the same. Ooh. Link? He's not going to play the Link he had before? Support 1. Oh, give it, and he's going to attack. No. You sacrifice that unit now. No thanks. Okay. So we can keep bouncing these G-Freds, which is nice. What are we doing here? Devour. Yeah, blocker. We're going to go there. Bounce the... I can bounce a token. Nah. I'm not taking any damage. To duel? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm ready to duel. And what does this do? Well, you have 2 more. This card in your hand gets cost -1. We're just going to play a base. And... oh, we can play it still. Okay. That's kind of nice. Never played that card before. So they're probably going to go straight for... that's fine. Is this custom matches so we can join on each other? This is ranked. We're playing ranked right now. If he's going to take this, I want it to be a link. Like, I want him to make sure that he dies. Yep. That's fine. Do at least one time, I'm down. That's fine. I got one more in me. Ooh, a Paptimus. Probably should have put the blocker out there. It's fine. At best, they're going to go... I'm going to go down to no shields. At best. Let's see. Ooh, that's a token. That's not good. Oh, no, because they still have to... unless they have a pilot in their hand, they still need to attack the base twice. Let's see. Deal 1 damage to a unit. Oh, by an opponent's effect. Okay. He's gonna clean up. Nope, he's just gonna go for it. Okay. Okay. Tempest, what's up? What is up? We're trying to come back against a really weird new Yoon deck. Don't know what's going on. So we're gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8. We can play the blocker also and clean up the board. Hopefully they don't top deck a unit or a oof. Okay. Get that down. Take, let's see. So we can take 3 units here. I can block 1. I can't block another. I think that's it. I think we're cooked. Let's see. We take 3. We could block 2. And I can't bounce any of them. Yeah, we're cooked. Oh my god. This is not a good day. This is not a good day for Gundam. Not a good day for Gundam. If anybody's seen something that I didn't see, it didn't have AP, but they had the support unit down, so it would have went. I guess it would have rested it too. All right, Shogun, you got last game. You could have rested with that Gundam. Yeah. What do you want to play against? You want to play against blockers? You want to play against aggro? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want to see? You need to draw another pump effect. Yeah. Yeah, I think we probably could have stabilized. Maybe. You want to play against the O? Okay, let's just do the same thing then. All right. XM725 Shogun. XM725. Let's get in there. Let me get some chocolate here. I'm hungry again. Zeta. That's too high. It's better. Didn't the O help? It did and didn't. This, whatever that was, like, took me completely by surprise. Play the O. Play the O with the ability. Gonna repair, rest one, give support. Token's useless, that's it. You cleared the board and next turn there's nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I probably misplayed that one. It is what it is. We're learning. That was, I've literally never seen that before. So, it's alright. We're here to have some fun. Honestly, most of these live streams, like, I'm here to play and, like, practice. But it's really cool just hanging out with everybody. So, you know, it's fine. We have fun. I don't want to do that yet. Oh, wow. What do we get rid of? I think we get rid of the base. I think that's what we do. So CB, against CB, you just kind of go for it. Ooh, it's gonna pop something. Oh, we didn't burst it? Lever 2 would destroy it. Oh, it's active. I didn't have anything active. Double AO gonna be nice. Yeah, it is. Double AO is gonna be real nice. Look at that hand though, that's crazy. So I'm gonna AO this turn. I'm gonna burn the EX right now because I know I got it. But they're gonna take 2 damage here. Nah, it's fine. Can you share deck list or is it a Titan deck? It's like, it's mostly I don't even know. It's got some Titan, it's got Jupitris, and it's got nope. Bye. It's got Titans, it's got Jupitris, and it's got it's got a lot of blockers. So, see, now I can't. Oh my god, can you guys see this hand? You see this hand? I know what I'm doing now. This is gonna be way better. Way better. That's it. Did I need to put the pilot? No. I'm gonna get a great bounce. And if I get screwed here, I get screwed here. And you guys can tell me that you told me so. The universe wanted me to end the night with this hand. Period. Visionary. Reveal CB. Ooh, lock on. Ooh, we are gonna get screwed here. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna get screwed here. No. No. We have to bounce it too. That sucks. You see what happens? We could have put the cure on and just it would have killed itself. I die if I do that. And that feels so bad now. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We have a link in our hand to go with what's on the field and a link to play. So it's fine. It's okay. Okay. He's searching. That's crazy. Ooh. What do I do here? I can't bounce it. It's got 5 HP. Do we trick him? We trick him? I was gonna do the armor on AO, but I don't want to give them. I don't want to give them back the Dynamis link, which I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to give them this back. That's fine. That's okay. I'd much rather have them have that back than the Dynamis link. Much rather. So that sucked. I shouldn't have been so confident in the AO bounce on the second turn, so I should have just went for it. Ooh, Transam. No. That's a waste. You think I was gonna let you have that? No. Let's see. Repair that. Go there. Fun revenge, yeah. That didn't seem questionable on his end. I don't know why he chose to play Trans Am like on curve for I don't know what. But game's not over yet. Game's not over yet. We are still. I don't even want to say we're even up. We're chugging right now, and it's not the greatest look. So we'll see. You're gonna crash it. Level 3 or lower. Okay, they're not gonna do anything. That's the one I gave him back. Got a Paptimus. Select. I should have healed it before. That's fine. I'd rather just kill it. Okay. So it's a little shaky. I don't like that I haven't seen any other card draw. Like no show resolve, no nothing. I've seen the one overflowing in the beginning, but nothing else. So this is not very good. Usually I have more cards in my hand. Okay. Jeez. Oh. Hello. Well, that's great. Love that for me. They do have to crash me though if they want to get rid of me. So there's always that. But we need to survive one more turn. Survive one more turn, we're cool. But I have this feeling they have a link in their hand that they're saving, so I don't know. What's going on? What's going on? Blocker. Link. Yeah, he's gonna go right for the O. There it is. Is he gonna crash both? All of them? Ain't no way. Yeah, he is gonna crash it. Okay. All right. We're okay. We need some units though. Maybe some blockers. I don't know. We need something. I know the link would be nice. I've seen 1-0. Okay, here we go. There's something. There's something. We have some life here. Do they play a link? Weenies. Okay. Omro. I'm not even going to attack. Let's see. We've seen, what? One Gundam? They're staying put also. There we go. There we go. God's got me. Hell yeah. I think we play it safe and just stick here. This is how I would normally play it anyways. I just put it on the board and wait. Let's see what happens. Trans Am. Lock on. I don't know why they did that, but okay. They're looking for links. Do we swing? Do we swing? I got a blocker, it's okay. All right, there it is. There's our win. There is our win. Ah, it keep me from bouncing it. That's smart. That's smart. GG Shogun. GG's. All right, so that deck was this. That kind of doesn't feel terrible. I have to see it. Josh, no, we're done. I'd have to see this like in action at a locals to say this is good or bad, but I don't know. It's not bad. I don't know if it's good, but it's not bad. Yeah, had to. Trans Am link with open shields. I'm not gonna let you go for that. Hell no. I'm surprised you played that as early as you did, because I feel like you could have played it a little later and took more advantage of it. But good game. Either way, good game. All right, guys, that'll do it for me. Remember, I'm gonna put a video out. This video is gonna be out tomorrow. I'm gonna put a video out this coming week about EX Space giveaways, IBO, and Chinese New Year. and my manager Josh Ramirez is in the chat right now. He knows about my EX-Space giveaways, but EX-Space giveaways, midnight locals, we'll take some stuff on that, and we'll look into that. Yeah, so there'll be like an update video to come probably this coming week with all the stuff that we're going to be doing here soon. So giveaways, get subscribers, tell your friends, guys. We're doing a lot of stuff. 2 to 3 more new types coming up, and hell yeah. So I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here.